Charles, number 4 on your list right there, we saw from Northern Illinois, Larry English, who played defensive end in college, by the way. Mike, you introduced us to him, I think, back in December as a possible first-round pick. Has he strengthened that evaluation?
I have no problem with him as a first-round pick. I think some of his momentum has cooled off around the league. He didn't run a great 40, like in the 4.8, 4.85 range. He didn't explode at the combine. There weren't many teams at his pro day. I think some teams are playing possum. As far as I'm concerned, he might be the best pure pass rusher in this draft. And the irony is, I compare him a little bit to Lamar Woodley when he came out, Michigan. He was a second-round pick, but he's starting for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think this kid is quicker, more explosive, just as tough, and he will learn how to drop in the pass game. So I like him late in the first round, Paul.
And Mike, I've heard some people say, well, he had most of his production against MAC teams. Well, I saw him play against Tennessee. I saw him play against Wisconsin. I saw him have excellent football games. This is a guy with 57 tackles for loss in his career, 31.5 sacks. And you know what really got me comfortable with him, Mike? Was watching the Navy tape. You and I talked about this a bunch of weeks ago. There's not a lot to see because he's playing option football, but I was sold by watching him play on his feet, all right, in space, and he didn't get ruffled. He didn't try and do more than he was supposed to do versus assignment football. That told me a lot about that young guy because normally pass rushers, they just want to be turned loose. Against teams like Navy that are running the option, you have to follow your assignments and be disciplined, and Larry English was every bit of that in the tape I watched.